Cool. Very cool. What is this up here? The Jaws of Justice. Let's go up there and get that done. Oh, actually, first, let's go down to this blacksmith area and let's get this thing all kitted out. Whoa, what's this?
At CohhCarnage, did you hear the Minzai news? Rocket Boy ditched their IO collab because they felt it was better to fix their own game first.
Okay. That's a great decision by them, I think. Mm-hmm. Great decision. I want successful blocks and parries and be with lightning. And critical hits restore 15% of your stamina. I'm going to upgrade that just a couple times. Okay. Great. Which ones are the boots for this armor set? What are they called? This one? No? Is it? Yeah, Harbinger of Night. That's right. That's right. Good. And I want to go to here. Dude, why do the horns stick out this way, but in this they don't? The horns are sticking out the wrong way. Bro, the horns are sticking out the wrong way. Bro, you put the horns in the wrong place. All right, we'll stick with what we got. All right. Okay, we need to make some more money, but we can do that in a bit. Awesome. Dude, this axe. Oh, I need to go punch something in the face. Something needs to get punched. I need to punch something. Yeah, I'm going to return it to Temu. The item does not match the packaging. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, Robot. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? All right, we are heading north with a capital F. What the hell happened to this house? Ba-boom. Okay. This is the Pictish hideout. We already did that, but we have not really been up here at all. What's our current crit rate? 43%. So our crit rate right now is pretty low. If we switch out our boots, I think we can get them back to... Yeah. There's a lot more. Oh, man. Look. Good luck. Good luck. Pretty necklace. Put the pretty necklace back on. Back on. Okay. This is fine. Deer. It's coming right for us, chat. I got him. Chat, I got him. I think I just broke that poor deer's back. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the right. Oh, dear. More back into the right. It's dork, chat. I can't see. I am absorbed by the dorkness. Hi.
Remain vigilant.
Oh, dude, there's the lightning. That is badass. Why am I not seeing any help? Skadoosh. Crimson Oracle Dagger. A bunch of assassin stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Boy, why you got a strong mana potion? No one even here casts spells. What you doing? All right, I think that's good here. Beautiful. Let's go over here. Oh God. Oop. Oh. Well, hi there. Let's eat some delicious goulash. Man, it is so foggy. Yeah, okay, so we are not getting any health bars. Let's try a reload. Bullsy, thanks for the 54 months, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Man, that looks badass. There we go. Bam! Going back to the warrior. Dude, it's crazy to think we've been in this area as long as we have, and we haven't even gotten to like one of the major cities. Hi. Okay, is there a path over to here? No. There's a... oh. Sveinn Village. I've confirmed that some streamers are playing Neo 3 on areas that aren't accessible in the demo. Whoa, what? Is it released somewhere? No one on my follow list is playing Neo 3. I wonder if it got early release somewhere.
I think you lost your way. Turn back and be on your way.
Where am I?
This is the village of the Sveinn tribe. Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here.
I'm looking for your chieftain. I have a message from Gerfhanner.
Then maybe you'll find something, especially since you have the seal and all. What's the message?
An invitation to the moot.
I doubt the chieftain has time for that right now, but you could deliver the message if he even agrees to see you. The path is open, but don't stay too long.
Whoa. Wait, what the hell happened here?
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stagfather, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way.
I don't know anything about any prophecy.
Ah, perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble.
Hey, you.
As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome to the Svinelands, for the tribe that's just ceased to exist.
What happened there?
Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this?
Yo, that is Dandelion.
One of those
Dandy
bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought bravely to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the Sveinn tribe is gone.
Your founder sent me.
Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The Sveinn tribe is gone.
Your founder told me to help with whatever's holding you back from attending the moot.
Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible.
Alright, I'll go find Kjell.
She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done,
don't
meet
say.
me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
Hey, Sunk Track. Oh, I appreciate it, man. That's very nice of him. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, if you're an Arc Raider, 1 minute to Bird City. Want to go get yourself some ducks. Oh, dude, I heard there's a dupe bug going around in that game. Bummer, bummer, bummer. They were showing like people's inventories that were just like full pages of like Tempest blueprints and stuff. Real shame, dude. Real shame. Wouldn't say it matters too much. It's not like there's a big, trading environment in that game, so could be worse, could be worse. If they had an economy, though, they would have ruined it. So I guess it's a good decision they didn't try that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Know thine limits. Yeah, there was an MMO that I played back in the day. It was actually a really cool MMO. In fact, it was kind of this kind of action MMO, and it had fun classes, and there was like these cool PvP modes, and it was a really fun game. It was called, it was the Neverwinter Nights MMO. And during, I think, the second weekend of release, the second one, it became public knowledge, not just like the people that had been doing it since release, which was already a problem, but it became public knowledge on how to duplicate and exploit things. And when the devs heard this, they basically said, we're aware of the duping and exploit. We'll have a patch after the weekend to address it. And that was basically like a green light to the people that were doing it. There were people in my guild that started doing it because everyone was like, oh, they're going to fix it this weekend. Like they didn't make any commentary on that it was bad or anything. And it was just, and then they just took the weekend off. They just went silent for the weekend. And that's all it took to ruin the economy. The entire economy of the MMO. It was an MMO, so it needed the economy. The entire economy got destroyed. That's why we left the game. Because they invalidated that entire side of the game. But such a shame, dude. Such a shame when that stuff happens. Just completely needless. Doesn't need to happen. And that lost Neverwinter Nights tens of thousands, if not most of their player base at the time. Everyone was just like, we're not playing this. It's broken. It's completely broken. But Really, really stinks, man. There was some great stuff in that MMO too. I played a cleric and it was a lot of fun. Played like a battle PvP healing cleric. Could not kill my ass. I lived in that PvP mode with buddies. Great fun. Reminded me of the SWTOR. I used to do a huge amount of SWTOR PvPing. How do we even get up there? This place is a little weird. So wait, if we go this way, it looks like there's something up there, but there's no way we're supposed to go over here, right? No, that's just silly. Let's try going the other way. These are the rules of Hutball. 2 teams. That was, dude, I could say every single line of that for years of my life. Every word for word. Like, oh man. Yeah. That game was fun. Thoughts on indie studios that are currently outshining AAA games lately? Do you think they will be cautious to not be like Blizzard and Ubisoft and they'll see major growth over time? I think we are quickly entering an age of game dev where smaller teams that are in it for passion are being elevated past the stoic kind of like pillars that have been here for the last 20 to 30 years. So it's a very exciting time for game dev because finally the public shift is moving towards we would rather play indie with passion than just the next version of whatever your franchise is. And that's awesome. That's not only awesome for the indie devs, but that is awesome for all of the new games that are now going to be attempted because they feel that this industry is more open for interesting and new things from indie devs. And that's awesome. So for people that like games, it's a very good time. So that's for people that like games that have passion in them and that really are trying to do something new and interesting in a lot of cases. I think that it's a great time to be a gamer.
You came late. Some of us stayed.
If you are trying to make a whole lot of money in game dev right
you
now,
won't find many.
there are better industries for you. If you are looking to continue to making your 6 and 7 figure dividend checks because you're the ninth installment of your big franchise that's been making you money for the last 30 years is not doing as well, if that's you, there are quickly becoming better industries for you to take your money to for more guaranteed returns. Go get him, Tiger. So, yeah. As we've talked about frequently, there gets to a point when companies get more people in them that are there for the money than the product. And as companies get larger, more and more of those positions get filled until you get to the point where your company is full of people that don't even play your games. They're just there to fill roles. They're just there to do, spreadsheets, and they're just there to make money. And eventually those companies, all those people make their way to the top. And when those people are sitting in the boardroom making the decisions, that's how you get an Ubisoft. Like that's like a Pokemon evolving into the new corporate version of itself. And I mean, we've seen it happen over and over and over. EA, Bethesda, Ubisoft, like all these companies started somewhere, Blizzard, and then they just become something totally different. They become what they were trying to avoid when they started. And and we just see it's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's an unintentional but prevalent cycle, and it's really unfortunate. So it's one of the reasons I am so freaking thankful we have people like Sveinn from Baldur's Gate 3 and Larian. And like, this is a guy that has been offered so many buyouts at this point for his company to just be sold to them to go under an umbrella. And it's like, these people are like, no, we're not going to sell. We're happy doing exactly what we do. We want to keep making awesome games exactly how we are. And no one's going to influence that. Same thing with Moon Studios, the people that are making No Rest for the Wicked. These are the types of companies that are going to continue to go further and further and further. These are and hopefully us gamers will continue to reward those companies as we should. What happened?
Our god rose and tore the ground open. Half the village went with him. Half stayed behind.
Oh, so a giant murked half your village? That's what happened? I thought it was like the Red Death or something. Shit. You said the people went with him?
Away forever.
Hi, you.
Into the lands of the eternal hunt.
What are you praying for?
My sons are gone now. Both of them.
Oh.
I buried what I could, and the rest I left to the sky.
Yeah.
Now I pray so that I remember how to live without them.
After all this, you're still praying?
I was raised to worship, not to cry. If a god calls you home, you answer. If he leaves you standing, you pray harder.
Wow. Oh, man. Wow.
I buried the bodies. I will mend the roof. I will plant what seed we have left. There's nothing else to do. Keep your eyes open.
That is definitely a thing. One sec, chat. Wow, this is totally borked. There we go. Okay, great. We good. So now we know that the giant was involved? Huh. That is... Ow. Hope you didn't see that, Kiel. Where's your boy Kenyon?
You picked a
Kenyon
damn
and
bad
Kiel.
time to show your face here.
Oh.
Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you?
I don't want any trouble for myself or for you.
Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them. Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you. At least, what's left of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not. That's.
What do you want?
We could take him. We could take him. What happened here?
We haven't even buried the bodies yet. And you're already sniffing around. Here's some advice. It's not your business, so stay out of it.
Kiel, right? Barlin won't talk to me unless you can vouch for me.
Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you.
Ouch.
The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned.
Here we go.
With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him.
Wow. I'll let him know.
If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And don't come back empty-handed.
Okay.
Good. No need...
Let's go save your boy. What is unfolding? Was that... Okay, that's this. Good. Popomenemo.
Super chat. Honestly, I bought this game yesterday after work, and after only playing 2 hours only, I wanted a sequel. It has been a long time since I felt that way with a game.
Dude,
I miss that feeling.
It's a lot of fun. There's a reason I have so much time in this game. There's a lot of fun in this game. No question. Especially for old RPG nerds. Here. God, I got him. We good. Hi? Oh, this is not... Yeah, this is a different quest. Dolf Jonkheer, right? Alma sent me.
That's me. It's true. It's been a while since we last communicated.
Oh my god, this voice.
She must be wondering what's been going on with me. Well, she'll have to forgive me. My current work is far more important than my obligations to the guild. That might sound arrogant, but it's the truth.
Real quick, optical.
Speaking on MMOs, what's going on with Pantheon? Haven't heard anything in a long while. Also, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere.
Cute. It's like a 40-year-old classic. I love that. Just like me. But anyway, so the Pantheon is interesting. So Pantheon released into like an early access kind of open beta thing, and that got a lot of people pretty jazzed for it. It was actually going pretty well for a while. Things were looking good. But then it became pretty clear that Visionary Realms, makers of Pantheon, were not going to have enough resources to keep the content coming out fast enough for the people that were actually trying to play the game to have fun. So it was going in a really bad direction. However, at the end of last year, they announced that they got a private donor, multiple 7 figures big, and that private donor is funding Pantheon until its 1.0 release. Which is mind-blowing. I mean, somebody came out of the woodwork and essentially was like, I don't care how much money this is going to make. No, it was not me, for the record. I invested in Pantheon years ago. It was 5 figures, but it was nowhere near what this guy did. I'm not that laden with funds, unfortunately. But no, somebody stepped in and basically said, like, we're going to fund this until completion. And since then, the Visionary Realm guys have apparently been hiring more people, getting their workflows more prepared. And I think they have a big update coming soon. I think they got they're planning for a huge spring update kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, pretty cool. I mean, that doesn't happen too much in our industry, where an angel just kind of comes out at the last minute with millions of dollars. It happens every so often, but not generally to classic MMOs. So that's kind of cool. I'm sure it's going to take at least a year or two for them to get everything going, but we may actually see Pantheon one day. So that's great. That's great. Yeah. And I will definitely be revisiting it as the updates come out to see how they are. Mm-hmm. Anyway, what kind of work?
Kind that could be a breakthrough for humanity's survival on Avalon. Do you really think Camelot can protect Avalon's people from the looming weirdness?
MC, no, man. No plans at all. Yeah. I don't know. It will certainly be difficult. Camelot's too weak.
I think so too.
Yeah, they're too weak.
And it's not
making
just
terrible
their
decisions.
disorganization or corruption. It's their physical frailty. But I can change that. You see, the Dalriata are far superior specimens of humanity compared to anyone else on Avalon. I'm trying to isolate the essence of that superiority, both physical and spiritual. The formula I'm developing could transform humanity, making all people as strong and resilient as the finest Dalriata.
Whoa.
Resistant to the weirdness. Perfect.
What cost are you willing to pay to create this formula?
In the face of the looming catastrophe, should I care about cost?
Uh-oh.
That's nonsense. The time for tallying costs is long behind us. Now we must focus on how to become strong enough to survive, not on the weak, who will perish anyway. Will you help me with this?
How?
To create my formula, I need a substance that acts as... well, I won't get into the details. I need the slime of a giant snail. You can find them here in the Forlorn swords. Of course, you won't get the slime without a fight, but I have a feeling that won't be a problem for you.
All right.
Excellent.
I think I already have this. We'll check.
The sooner you complete this task, the sooner I can get back to work. Remember, what we're doing here will be remembered in Avalon's history.
Okay. Frost brought mucus. Let's see here. Hey, Flo, happy birthday, dude. Very cool. It's my birthday, chat, and I'm having pizza for breakfast like a true adult. My man. Let's get this up to probably 30. Maybe. Some Red Death stuff going. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Frost Gut Kiss. So it would be here. What about down here? Okay. Gold Maggot. Ew. Frost Shard. Oh, we only have 2. Look at that. Okay. You gotta go hunt some down, man. Are these just anywhere? Yeah, they're just anywhere. Okay. Let's go do the trial, which is nearby, and then we'll keep looking for this other stuff as we kind of run around. Awesome. Oof. Gonna have to go here in just a little bit, chat. Unfortunately. And I hope to be back a little later, though. But I may not be. I've just been notified I have to go over a bunch of tax stuff that's due today. And I've got my normal 2:30 stop, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Ooh, what does the Beast Hide Totem do? Max health by 20. Yeah, taxes are the worst, dude. Taxes. I have people for taxes, and I still have to spend a lot of time on taxes. It's no bueno. I think we're done with Giant's Grudge for now. Okay. Good. Much better on weight. Okay. A flesh tree? Jeez, bro. There we go. Whew. What is a flesh tree? Ancient trees gaining awareness driven purely by the instinct to survive. Hey, Fearless. This guy's never seen a flesh tree. How dare. How dare you? Boop. This area. Looks like a ritual site of some kind. Maybe we'll do something here later. Oh, what is this? Very pretty up here.
Who goes there?
Prey of the Father? Who are you? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Was that Prey of the Father's head? Oh, Doombringer's hook. What is Doombringer's hook? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, we got his head, so I don't feel so bad about killing him. Excellent. Grounded 2 is doing a free weekend. Oh, cool. You know who's also doing a thing this weekend? Outward 2. Outward 2 is doing a playtest. I may actually get some time in that tomorrow. We'll see. I think it's going on over the weekend. Oh, good. We got her before she woke up. What are you? Need an animal component for fizz damage and spell damage. Okay. Man, a lot of undead over here. Where are we? What is this chest doing here just in the middle of nowhere? That's a little random. Huh. Oh. Hell yeah. Boom. This guy is so dead. But find out next time on the CohhCarnage channel. Cat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hold on, I gotta kill this undead guy so I can actually save my game. There we go. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this morning. We got a nice, almost 4 hours into this game, which is great. I need to finish this game. I want to finish this game, and we're gonna keep putting in big chunks until we do. So it should be fun. That being said, like I said, I'm going to try to be back this afternoon, but I got to leave early on Friday anyway because I spend the Friday afternoon with my kiddos and my family. So we will see if I'll be back today. But if not, I will be back tomorrow morning for definitely more fun and games. May do this game, maybe some Outward 2, maybe something else. We will see. But as we march towards Neo 3, I hope that you will join us both here and on the Cohh channel for more fun and games. That being said, enjoy the Emberville trailer, and we will see you in just a little bit. Thanks for being here, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.